we are going to celebrate the wedding of James and Kristen big time. So, in the few years that I've had the opportunity and privilege in getting to know Kristen, I have become keenly aware of the many parallels in Kristen's life and in James's life. It's amazing how many similar paths each have taken before and since they met at Base College. So we have a very special presentation for you tonight. I want to offer you evidence about how perfect Kristen and James are for each other. At a young age, neither liked to wear much in terms of clothes. This propensity to be sparsely dressed became a problem as the years went by, until an overwhelmingly amount of therapy pushed things the other way. Fast forward now to today. James and Kristen are happy no matter where they are or what they're wearing. As I said earlier, James loves the water, and it's clear that Kristen does as well. Kristen, being a girl from the mountains, loves to ski, and I can assure you James is in heaven on a beautiful day in Vail. So, it is clear to me, and Lorna, that James and Kristen are a perfect match. And I am extremely pleased that Kristen is becoming part of our family. Lorna and I have a huge amount of admiration and respect for you guys as a couple, and we're so pleased that your parallel lives are moving forward together. So, if I can have a glass. So, I would like to make a toast. I would like all of you to please raise your glass to Kristen and James, who are clearly meant to be together. We wish you a happy life forever.
You know that to be a member of the Johnson family, or the Beaver family for that matter, you've got to be tough. So if this doesn't kill you, recognize that you'll be stronger for it. James, I don't know exactly what it was that I had planned for my daughter, and with all due respect, there's no one who's good enough for my daughter. But you know what? You turned out pretty well, and we couldn't be happier to have you join our family.
At Andover, James's nickname was Random Task. He would always be sketching off, as we used to call it, doing any number of random things that no one could have expected. From going to his friends' soccer games, to concerts, to whatever it is. His nickname was certainly well-deserved. But in retrospect, it is obvious that his seemingly random adventures were in fact building relationships that meant the world to James and to those of us in touch. It was worth it to him to take a little heat for the nickname. So James, even though your actions may have seemed random to many of us, your mission was always clear. To love and to care for all of us at all costs, no matter how far you had to travel or what you had to do. You built friendships that will continue to grow stronger over your lifetime, and I'm genuinely looking forward to tomorrow when you get to spend and make a commitment to someone who deserves you so much and who you deserve so much. God bless you both. Kristen, you're going to come now.
Yeah, so you from the wedding party. We all kind of have something from you, so for you. So if you guys come up here. So this is a little thing that everybody in the wedding party contributed to. Even Alex and Ellie, we got them too, even though they weren't there on our room song wedding, our room song March weekend. But it's kind of a fun one. Each person decorated a piece and for a person.
For those of you who don't know James very that well, I've known him for a long time. Little known fact about James Hamlin, always wanted to be a hockey player. At the time he was about 10 years old. All he used to say to me, Tim, I wish you would maybe join the hockey team. I get beat up all the time. Nobody likes me. My parents don't even respect me anymore. And of course, we go to high school together. James is at every single game, front row center, hanging over the glass, high-fiving players as they go by. Doing the music between whistles. He's got fish with him to throw on the ice at the right time. And I mentioned all this stuff to Scott before he came out here, so I want to think of something good to make fun of James about.
Yeah, there you go.
And Scott said, yeah, that's true. I mean, we were at hockey practice, James was out writing poetry. Making the mixtapes for whoever. So, on behalf of Scott and myself, James, we just wanted to say we're very sorry that we failed you, that we made you join the team. So on this special day, we'd like to invite you to become an honorary member.
Oh, shit!
Yeah!
Just your heart in exchange for mine. Toast, James.
James loves the game of debate. I cannot think of a dinner at home with families together that James has not started debate. It's a useless subject.
Right back.
Yes, someone at the table connected to his desire to debate, usually my father. And before you know it, he and the sucker who decided to play the game are the only ones left at the table. James has taught me many valuable lessons regarding how to deal with people and their annoying habits. There's no one on this planet that I love more than my brother James. He is one of a kind and the best brother I could ever imagine. It's time now, however, to turn some of my daily bantering with my brother over to Kristen, who is honing her own skills at dealing with James's unusual talent. I have observed Kristen over the years in dealing with James. She certainly knows how to soften him up, and she's definitely acquired some great skills of her own at handling his quest for righteousness. I admire her patience and am often in awe at how gracefully she deals with his relentless bantering. I'm so happy for James and Kristen. They are a great couple, and most importantly, they are absolutely ready to spend the rest of their lives together. And for once, I can get the last word in. I love you both, and I'm so happy I finally have a sister to share this ongoing debate with.
I really racked my brain trying to come together with things that I could get my sister on and try to roast her on. I couldn't come up with anything. I think that really speaks to her character. She never broke my parents in for anything, so I was always the bad guy. And James has always taken me under his wing. I've been absolutely, in my words, the man to me. And just from the day I met him at Bates when I was in high school, and I looked way up to him, and now I realize he was younger than I am now. He's taken me under his wing and been as nice as he could possibly be. And I couldn't find a better match for my sister. So I'd like to raise your glass to that.
Yeah, here.